Ishabon and Gunu in the house, back with the Arsenal transfer news, or rather Arsenal news episode. Of course, in this episode we're going to talk about a lot of Arsenal news. Number one on the priority list is Alex Lacazette. Will he be handed a new contract? Eddie and Ketia, of course. There's a big dilemma at Arsenal right now. Will they sell both their strikers to give Forward and Balogun the new contract? Because that would be a very big step and a bold move in the future of Arsenal. Will that happen or not? Let me inform you about it, and so just wait for the video till the end so that you get all the news, latest updates about Arsenal. And if you seek daily Arsenal news, if you seek this kind of content every single day, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon and always keeping the notifications on so that you do not miss any updates that we actually post on YouTube, of course. So without any further ado, the first news that we got here is about Andy Cole. Now, Andy Cole claims that Mikel Arteta does not believe in Alexandre Lacazette at all. So Cole actually believes that Lacazette would have felt hard done by sitting on the bench against Leeds, and claimed his manager doesn't have faith in him. He says, look at Lacazette, and I'm disappointed for him because I don't think Arteta believes in him. He's looking at Aubameyang coming back in after 2 games on the bench, gets himself a hat-trick. He'll be saying to himself, that could have been me. Although Lacazette's contract expires next summer, his fellow TalkSport pundit and ex-Arsenal winger Perry Groves does not want to see the striker let go. He says, as an Arsenal fan, I would not want him to go. When he's playing, if it's not right, if it's not going right, he gets the hook after an hour or 70 minutes. He's played 7 games on the spin. Arsenal haven't been great, and then you're playing against Leeds, where you know they concede goals for fun and you get left out. He'll be looking at that thinking, do me a favor, this is the game I should be playing in. Well, okay. Well, also, according to Chris Wheatley, it looks like the club are open to letting both Alexandre Lacazette and Eddie Nketiah leave in the summer, as their contracts will have only 1 year left. So Arsenal will have a big dilemma, a new contract to Forward and Balogun or a special contract for Alex Lacazette and Eddie Nketiah. My God, 3 strikers, one's contract expiring, the others last year left. Oh my God, that looks like for me. If I was Arteta, I would order, you know what, sell off Nketiah, or at least sell Nketiah the idea, sign a new contract, lad. If you think that he is the future, sign a new contract and send him out on loan ASAP for the couple of seasons. Tell him you got to develop. There's something that is missing. Then sell off Lacazette and try your bets on Forward and Balogun. If that doesn't work, get a new striker. But of course, if one of Lacazette or Eddie and Nketiah, if both leave, one striker has to be coming in, surely. Moving on, so also, yeah, we spoke about a Forward and Balogun, didn't we? So this was the image that was shared by Gabriel Magalhaes on Twitter with the caption @Aubameyang and with a heart emoji. Well, this was retweeted with the caption by Aubameyang, as suggesting the caption was Monfrero @ Gabriel Magalhaes Sesle fire. Yes, used a couple of fire emojis as well. So that is the beauty of Aubameyang. He loves, and the players love him as well. So talking about Marcelo Bielsa, he says one of the most difficult things to neutralize from the opponents was how their 2 defensive midfielders play. You watch closely in the first half, one of the biggest things for us was that we did not manage to control Xhaka and Ceballos. Well, praise coming from Bielsa, that's cool. And Willock started yesterday for Newcastle against Chelsea again, but his team lost 2-0. Goals from Oli Giroud and Timo Werner, Turbo Timo. And yep, it looks like he's kind of looking to come back. So Saka says, I hope the win yesterday can be a turning point. The last 2 games we lost, but I thought we were quite unlucky. So to get this one over the line, get the win, it sets us up for quite a tough week and gives us a lot of confidence going into the games. So Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has actually scored 81 goals for Arsenal, one more than Alexis Sanchez. Alexis has 80 goals. Aubameyang in his time period has 81. How crazy is that? That's a really crazy stat. Also, Big Sam on Maitland-Niles has made some confession. He says, Ainsley has got legs, energy, and covers a lot of ground. He's got quality on the ball, work rate, and a lot to offer in midfield. I'm hoping we'll see a lot more of that in the weeks to come. Let's see if that's going to be happening or not. So also according to Swedish Ross, when Bielsa credits his opposite number for being better prepared for a game that's significant, and after Arsenal beat Leeds 4-2 on Sunday, he lavished Arteta with praise. The counter-pressing played its part. So yes, Marcelo Bielsa praising Arteta, which definitely means something special. Moving on, so Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, it looks like he has actually breached COVID rules after a pic of his new tattoo emerges out. Well, of course, he was pictured showing off the inking on the Instagram account of Spanish tattoo artist Alejandro Nicolas Bernal, and the footage was posted just days after Aubameyang had been given time off by the club to visit his ill mother in France. Under UK government regulations, all mobile and static tattoo parlors must remain closed during the coronavirus pandemic, but neither Aubameyang nor Barcelona-based Bernal were wearing a mask during the session to decorate the player's hand. It was not clear when or where the tattoo work was carried out, but the film was posted 5 days ago on the Alexis Inc. 8 account. It appears to have been taken in some kind of industrial area. Now Arsenal want to know if their 10 goal top scorer has compromised their biosecure bubble or not. Very well. So ex-Arsenal star Mesut Ozil has left pundits stunned with stunning work rate in Fenerbahce's win over Fatih Karagümrük. Okay. So Mesut Ozil made his first start for the Turkish side in their 2-1 win over Fatih Karagümrük on Saturday. And Mesut Ozil's work rate was superb in that game, as supposedly which has been said to us. So yeah, that is that. Well, at least he's happy there. That's the most important thing. So Saka hails Odegaard after first Arsenal start. So Saka was asked about Martin Odegaard, his Real Madrid teammate. He says, he's amazing, he has a lot of quality, and I'm looking forward to playing more with him, scoring some goals and assisting him. He is an amazing player. Well, that's kind of cool. But here's a shit bomber dropped by Jamie Carragher. He says Timo Werner, and he compares Timo Werner with Thierry Henry. So Jamie Carragher has compared Timo Werner's positioning to that of Thierry Henry. So Jamie said, Timo was the key man. I want to look at his touch map, because when he came into England, you were asking what sort of position he was and what position does he play in a formation. Frank used him on the wide left and through the middle. It was really interesting how he was used tonight. It was almost a mixture of both. You see his touch map and you think of Werner from Leipzig. He was almost in that Thierry Henry role. I'm obviously not linking him to Henry in terms of ability just yet, but that position just on the inside left, he wants to make runs there. He wants to get the ball there. Deluded. Anyways, so Martin Keown is excited at Martin Keown believes post the Wenger era there has been one change at Arsenal that he loves about. He says he actually wrote in Mail Sports column, and which read, Sunday's selection by Mikel Arteta was a return to that philosophy. I haven't seen an Arsenal side packed with so many technical players since the Wenger era. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang will grab the headlines for his hat-trick, but he was getting plenty of chances created for him. Emil Smith-Rowe, Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard, Dani Ceballos, they can all create, and there was good message to press high collectively. Arsenal made Leeds look quite ordinary for most of this match because of that. Arteta flooded his team with quality and they overpowered their opponent. They were clever. They were clever too. It looked like Leeds goalkeeper Ilan Meslier made a mistake for the penalty, but Arsenal engineered that opportunity. Arteta's attackers cut off any avenues in which Meslier could play the ball. As a result, he lost it and Arsenal had a spot kick to make it 2-0. Marcelo Bielsa's fullbacks are very important to the way they attack, but they were so preoccupied with Smith-Rowe on the left wing and Saka on the right that they could not get out and fly forward. It was once Smith-Rowe was substituted that Arsenal started to sit deep. They didn't have the same energy in their pressing, and that's when Leeds started to claw their way back. What Arsenal did for the first hour of this match is what Arteta will be looking to build on. Well, as I already told you guys, that Smith-Rowe shared this image on Twitter, and he actually posted a caption wherein he was asking his assist to Aubameyang. Was that a cross or a shot? He wants us to guess it. But Granit Xhaka during that time on the field said this: you went to shoot 100%. So Granit Xhaka believes that Smith Rowe went to shoot and accidentally that became an assist. Also, the new model of the Champions League will be approved in March and will be valid for 9 years from 2024 to 2033. Each team plays 10 games against different rivals. Weekends will remain for league games. Qualifying for the Champions League will remain through the league only. So with this, we end this episode. I hope you enjoyed and found every bit of quality that you seeked as an Arsenal fan on the video. I will see you in the next one, and don't forget to subscribe. Well, I don't have any specific reason why you should not, but yeah, you should, of course. Why not? So cheers. I will see you in the next one.